I'm trying to find the best angle to record this video on. Because in my old room, I had a nice little nightstand that was positioned very conveniently, and I could sit on my bed and record a video. Amanda's here. But in this room, there's not, so I'm just going to lay in bed and record a video. Maybe I'll hold it like this.
There you go.
Like this. It is Thursday. This is my new Thursday theme. Da, 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 da. Remember when I really cared about putting the theme music in every video? Those days have passed. Amy, lots to talk about your video. First of all, let's talk about Kanye. You proposed the idea that maybe it was all a hoax and it was just for ratings, and I don't necessarily think that's like a completely ridiculous idea, but I do think it's wrong, because here's the thing. That will help ratings for MTV Movie Awards. That will probably get Taylor Swift some attention, which is positive for her. Except for the thing is, that is super negative press for Kanye West, which is not something anyone needs. And I just don't. I think that I wouldn't say it was like necessarily career suicide, but it's definitely a bad idea. Switch angles. Upside down. So I'm camouflaged.
You're not really upside down.
I'm laying down. So I don't agree with you, and I'm gonna let you finish. But Shelby had one of the best videos of all time. It's still funny, right? Should I switch angles again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to me.
So,
Okay. There you go.
okay, that's a bad idea. Amanda's here. Look at her boobs. Didn't mean to do that. Also, Amy. Oh, I can't do this.
Lay on your stomach.
Lay on my stomach. Also, Amy, on the subject of really ridiculous YouTube comments, my favorite comment that I've ever received of all time wasn't actually on one of my videos, but it was a video I was in, and I am now going to read you that comment. Alright, so this comment comes from YouTuber Tony1 Montana, and he writes, "Ah! You pussy holes! Suck your mudda's hairy backs!" And that's just my favorite of all time. And Kyle, David, and I often now tell each other to suck your mother's hairy backs. It's also especially funny because he pluralizes back. Which, I don't know. So that was my favorite YouTube comment ever. And Amy, I'm really happy that you the way you handled that, because I know some people. I mean, you can't take YouTube comments seriously. And I know that some people sometimes do, and I even have seen YouTube comments that are like nasty and like try to like write back like, oh, I'm being tough because I'll type you a comment back. I usually try to like not even defend what like they said, like be like, oh no, like if I saw that comment, I wouldn't be like, no, Amy's not fat. Like I would look at their YouTube profile and like maybe like see what their name is, and I would insult something about them that's like ridiculous. Like, what kind of name is Brian with a Y? You're an idiot. Because I think that would piss them off more than like defending like, oh no, Amy's not fat. Like, what are you talking about? Like.
Well, it's because they're expecting that.
Yeah, so, like, I like to, like, insult something about them that's really not a big deal. Or, like, I'll look at, like, their interests or maybe, like, a video they have favorited. And that's how I roll.
Did you show everybody your burn?
Oh, you guys, check it out. I burnt myself. Has anyone ever seen Crank? You know when he burns himself on a waffle iron? I watched that movie, then the next day I burned myself on a waffle iron. It's pretty sweet. So what's going on with me today? I'm having an office party. Alex will be in attendance. It's going to be awesome. I can't show you anything we're doing because in fear that someone will see it before they arrive, because it's all very special. So maybe Alex will talk about it in his video tomorrow, or I will show some things next week. Shelby, I just watched your video, but I can't think of what else I wanted to say to you. Bye, everybody!